Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 6 3-minute rounds in the heavyweights division. This bout is brought to you by Mark Nielsen of Nielsen Boxing in association with John Trethui of TM14 Promotions. This bout is sanctioned by the British Boxing Board of Control, your area representative, Barry Freeman, your timekeeper at the bell, Brett Bowles, and your third man in charge of the action in the ring, A-star referee, Lee Every. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner, he is wearing the white trunks, his official weight of 19 stones and 7 pounds. He is currently undefeated with 2 wins. Hailing from Edmonton, North London, England, United Kingdom, introducing Gideon Antwi. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing the black trunks. His official weight of 19 stones, 2 pounds. He is currently undefeated with 4 wins, and 2 of those wins come in by way of knockout. Hailing from Sidcup, Kent, England, United Kingdom, introducing Dorin Krasmaru.
Okay, lads, when I say stop, you stop boxing. When I say break, take a step back. Keep your hands up, protect yourself at all times. Good luck to you both. Good luck.
We love a little bit of heavyweight action.
Oh, I'm getting excited, Spence.
Yeah, I am as well, mate. Antwi versus Krasmaru. Decent contest, this one. Real 50-50. I don't know what way I'm going here, Dens. It's going to be a tough one to call. But we are just about to find out. 6 3-minute rounds here.
Seconds out. Oh,
Krasmaru in the black shorts, Antwi in the white shorts with the blue and red trim.
I mean, Dorin Krasmaru being a stablemate of mine, I'm going to try and not be biased, but I think it's worth knowing he's really good with his lead hand. And he can fight both ways, and he's a lump.
Listen, you don't box for Ukraine and not be good with your lead hand, be out of switch, orthodox and southpaw. We've seen it, you know, over the years with all these great fighters like Lomachenko, you know, and we look at the other Ukrainian fighters that we've seen in and around that have been so effective. Alexander Usyk, obviously the king of that and the king of the heavyweight division at the moment, but Krasmaru has a great reputation. But he's in against Antwi, who's a decent fighter, good amateur himself.
I remember when I first done the novices, we were in it together. I think he went on to win it that year. And he's obviously since then gone on to have a good amateur career, and now he's, you know, finally turned over. He has an awkward style where, you know, he is hard to read and he'll throw from anywhere. So I think we're in for a good contest. I think it will pick up as it goes on as well.
Gideon Antwi goes by the nickname of the Taxman. Love that. Let's see what he can get out of this one. Krasmaru looking to keep the distance here, keeping the range. Just needs to work everything off that lead left hand, because Antwi is one of those fighters that's unorthodox, unpredictable, and they're difficult to fight, those guys, because they're difficult to pin down.
Yeah.
See, look at the way he throws his shots from unusual angles.
Oh. Left hook to the top of the head of
I
Antwi. I thought that all sounded heavy.
That made my legs go a little bit there. That was a big shot.
I mean, I see fights like this and I always feel like, you know, credit to both men. Good shots there from Krasmaru. I mean, credit to both men for taking that at the stage, but it deserves a title in the line. Do you know what I mean? Like, this as the 6th rounder, I mean.
Yeah, I get it. It shows, like you say, the confidence in both of their abilities and, you know, the confidence in themselves. But you just look at it and go, there's a lot on the line here, man. Losing your O at this stage of your career, a 2-0 and a 4-0 fighter who are both prospects.
Yeah, it's true. They're both prospects, yeah. They're doing this in the 6th rounder against, you know, each other when they could have easily just fought, you know, another journeyman for 2, 3, 4 more fights.
Yeah. Oh, big shot there. Krasmaru landed a big hook as he boxed through a shot out of the southpaw stance, and Antwi, to his credit, took that shot well. Oh, again, a big shot going in there, and difficult round to split there. Krasmaru may have done enough with the cleaner shots to have stole around, but it's yes, it was a difficult one to call that, Dens.
It was a difficult one to call. I mean, both boys had good work rate, but then if you look at the shots, the more eye-catching shots, they came from Krasmaru. So, you know, I'm not mad at him, you know, getting that round. Yeah,
I'm with you on that one. Antwi in the corner right above us, choosing to stand up. Taking the instructions from the corner man. He's telling him to throw the 1-2 and then come again with the shots, change the pattern of the fight, because a fighter like Dorin Krasmaru, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm behind that jab and get into a flow, because like Alexander Usyk, Lomachenko, those guys that are from that part of the world, when they get into a rhythm, it's difficult to break.
Oh, 100%.
Seconds out, difficult to break. Round 2.
And like I said, I've seen it in the gym firsthand with Krasmaru when he's sparring these guys and when he's in a rhythm, and then he starts to switch southpaw, and then, you know, it's just he's flowing now. I mean, it's hard to break that.
Yeah, that's what it is, isn't it? That you go, they get into a rhythm and then they become really unpredictable because they're boxing orthodox, southpaw, body shots, head shots, 1-2s, and you're thinking, has this geezer got like 8 arms? What's going on here? But it's like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is, and when he's such a big lump, it's like, you know, shots are going to be well heavy.
Yeah, you're like, where's that third arm come from?
Where's that third arm come from? Yeah.
Someone else just hit me there. What's going on? Yeah, and he's like that, and he's getting into a little rhythm here, Krasmaru. There, you see there, nasty effective shot, that jab, and trust me, from heavyweights, them shots hurt, man. They systematically steal, like they slowly steal your soul. Systematically break you down, man. Again, with that lead left hand, and he's throwing it with variety, isn't he? He's whipping up lead uppercuts, left hands, and that might be the difference between these two at the moment. For me, Krasmaru, just the busier of the two, getting off of his shots first.
Yep, he is. He's not waiting. He's active with the lead hand, like I was saying. And I mean, in most of the fights we've seen tonight, where the fighter was busier with the lead hand, they've more than likely got the victory.
Yeah. And again, Krasmaru doing the better work here. Antwi just being slow to get off the shots. Yeah, good head movement. He's switching a lot and that as well, but he's just struggling to figure out how to get inside Krasmaru, how to get inside that long reach. That nearly worked, switching from orthodox to southpaw and then back again.
But he's switching into shots. He's switching in.
He actually
he's holding the jab.
Yeah.
Oh, good try there from Antwi.
Yeah, he's going to have to start taking a gamble here, Antwi, because it's over the 6-round distance here, but you don't want to be going 2 rounds behind, and that's the way that it's looking like it's going at the moment, unless he can do something big here.
Good left hook there from Krasmaru. I mean, he hit him in the middle of the ring and the sweat still got to me. Jeez.
Mate, we're not having a lot of luck here, man. We are not having a lot of luck here. We've been positioned, and it's like I'm waiting for someone to jump out and like say, like with a camera saying, like you've been framed or something. I was like, am I the only one that's getting covered in sweat and blood and tears and anything else you want to throw at us? But again, Krasmaru has just done enough with it. The variety's good as well, you know. There's a nice rhythm around his work, isn't there?
Going head and body. Even though he's the bigger man, he's still targeting the body.
Yeah, good work there. Antwi playing his part in a decent little contest here, but just not doing enough to nick these rounds. And I don't know where you're at with it, Dens, but Krasmaru, for me, has done enough in those opening 2.
Yeah, me too. I think Antwi's kind of been disheartened a little bit. I see him walk back to his corner with a little huff and puff, like he's just not happy with his work. But Krasmaru's doing well. I mean, he's good on the lead hand. When they're inside, he's still working. And yeah, he's just disheartened Antwi so far.
Yeah, it's a decent little heavyweight contest this. Good boxing IQ in there. Both guys know exactly their way around the ring, but for me, Krasmaru More rhythm about his work, good variety,
Corners,
body
10
and head,
seconds.
moves, nice flow for a big guy. Sort of unpredictable, really, because you look at him, if he's going
Seconds
to be a
out,
bit of a flat-footed
round
slugger,
3.
but there's a bit more to his game than that.
Yeah, there is. He's very light on his feet for his size. I mean, like you said, you wouldn't expect that. Oh, good shots. Good reverse as well.
And I think that's been the problem Antwi at the moment, for Antwi at the moment, is that he just can't close that range at the moment. I think he's trying to do it leading in with those big hooks, but I don't think that that's going to be enough. I think he's got to, he's switching orthodox to southpaw, but I'd just like to see him shuffling in with his feet a little bit more. And again, the rain comes down. Oh no, it's not, it's sweat. I thought I was back in Ghana there for a while. That's another story where it absolutely teamed out. Oh, big left hook there.
That's hurt Antwi.
Yeah, Antwi's hurt there. Antwi was definitely hurt. There was a delayed reaction. And it is very hot here in the York Hall. It's really filled up now as well. Balconies packed as well. Oh, just got out of the way well of the shot there, Antwi, because he left himself, fell a bit short with the shots.
Oh, good left hook from Dorin Krasmaru.
Yeah, he's finding that, isn't he? He's like a little check hook over the top, and Antwi's struggling with that one. And I think he's just starting to feel the pace just a little bit here.
Antwi's trying everything to offset Krasmaru, but it's just not working. He's turned southpaw. Oh, so is Krasmaru, and he's caught him with a straight left. Antwi just ups the hold now.
Yeah, that was a big shot there from Krasmaru.
Oh, and
southpaw
again.
stance, and he's getting through here. Antwi.
He's just carding his work too much. He's just too close. Needs to give himself a little bit of room.
Again.
Oh! 1,
That's a big
2,
shot, and I don't think he's going to beat the count here.
4,
Antwi
5,
went down heavily,
6,
and he's doing well to
7,
try and get up, but the
8.
legs are still totally gone. That was a big, big knockout there from Krasmaru, your gym mate.
Wow.
What a performance,
Wow,
Denzel.
what a shot. I mean, wow. I think Antwi going southpaw first gave Krasmaru the confidence to turn southpaw, and when he did, that straight left hand just really, listen, it ended the night. And like I said, he's got such a good lead hand. When he turns southpaw, his left hand is really still his best hand. It's still his best shot, and he showed that.
I got to tell you, mate, he's going to be a difficult guy to beat this one.
It's going to be a difficult guy to match.
He's going to pour off. Good job,
matchmaking.
Good job, Martin Bowles got a few quid, mate, because he's going to need to spend some. Dorin Krasmaru is a tough guy. Listen to the support he's brought here as well.
Yeah.
Ukrainian top amateur, and now is establishing himself as a top professional as well.
Wow. I mean, a win like that means so much to him. It's been so hard for him to get matched. He's had pull-outs after pull-outs after pull-outs. And, after his last fight, he managed to get this fight, and this is going to help him catapult to his next career, or to the next stage of his career, I mean. But what a win for him. What a win. I'm pleased for him as a gym mate. I'm upset for Antwi because I know him too, but pleased for Dorin as a stablemate.
Yeah.
Someone I've known a long time.
Gideon Antwi just sitting over in the blue corner there, receiving some oxygen. I think he's okay. I think he's responding. They're just going through those procedures there, but what a performance there. Martin Bowers, I tell you what, he's going to have deep pockets, mate, because it's going to cost him a few quid, man, to get this guy where he needs him. But look, speculate to accumulate and all that investment. This guy could be one to keep your eye on for sure. You see him day in, day out, and you know the potential, the talent. You told me about this kid and said how good he was. And I think he just demonstrated that, because Gideon Antwi is no pushover. He ain't no journeyman.
He's not.
He's a top-class amateur who boxed at Hoddesdon and boxed at an elite level, and he's an unbeaten pro.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, both of them put a lot on the line tonight. Like I said, credit to both of them. Antwi just stands up there. Everyone's making sure he's good. Happy to see he's back on his feet. But they put a lot on the line there, having it so early in their career in the 6th rounder. But both of these fighters knew where this win could take them. And that's the risk, and that's the reward you get for taking these fights early on in your career.
That's what we love about these York Hall shows, right? So John Treffaway told me, Spence, When we get to fight number 5, we've got 50-50s through the card. Fighters going in, putting their O's on the line. This is what it's all about. No titles on the line, their O's on the line. Early in their careers, taking that risk, you know, taking that opportunity, and that's exactly what they've done there. Both of these guys, credit to both of them. Antwi can come again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official time, 2
Krasmaru,
minutes and 12
keep your eye on
seconds
this
of
kid.
round number 3. Your winner by TKO, Dorin Krasmaru.